That's your new warm-up.
Oh, try to do like better. Yeah? Let me slow down.
Yeah, a little bit slower.
Alright, so we're gonna practice 3 steps.
Remember, ladies, you go back to the
5,
right.
6, 7,
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. 1.
5, 1, 1. Ready? Now, side step.
So go
Right,
right,
left,
hip, and left.
1. Same thing. 1, 3,
It's only 3 steps. Step, step together.
5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 1. Now when I step back to the left foot first, then
And right
back.
foot,
Okay.
now left.
Back.
This is our clean
Okay.
step.
1,
Step.
3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5.
Good, ladies.
1, 5,
Yes.
5. This is compressed, right? And when I slow down, because we can slow down, so you can keep doing the same step. And when I'm back to the fifth step, go to the left.
Back.
5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. Ready? Side step, go left, left, again, right, again, left, again, right, again, left, right, left. Ready? Now step back.
Roll
Left,
back.
left, again,
Back
right,
again.
again, left, again, right, again, left. Facing forward and left. Back. Right. Side step. Okay. Left. Again. Right. Again. Left. Again. Right. Again. Left. Again. Right. Again. Left. Again. Right. Step back. Back. Back.
Junior.
Right back to the first step. Over to left. Back to the side step. Now, back to the left.
Right. Always the right first.
Right, facing forward.
Back.
Okay. Okay. Side step. Okay. Left. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Left. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And facing forward.
Back.
Alright, we got it. Well, congratulations. You danced a full salsa song.
That was a whole real
That's
song.
it. So now, what I want you guys to understand, dance is not that hard, right? You use, a lot of times we have false beliefs that to be a dancer we have to do like crazy stuff and rock is coming out, you know. But no, the reality is like you pick a song and you move through the song, and you're trying to use the steps that match the music. Right? For example, here we use 3 different steps from 3 different styles, just mixed together. Right? This is from mambo. This is a completely different style of dance. It's no salsa. This is rumba. This starts from Cuba. Right? This is from Colombia. Right? Then we call cumbia. Right? So it's 3 different developed style, big by itself. But when you mix it together, it's like what we call salsa these days. Right? So it's a little bit of different rhythms and steps together. And that's it. Right? So when we go out to dance, you just do the steps that you remember from the beginning of the song to the end of the song. And that's all. That's the great secret. Right? Of course, some of you guys didn't born, so you don't know as much steps. So when I give you the steps and the ways to do it, so that way when you get to out to dance, it's not that hard. So that's going to make it easier for you. So now, guys, you're going to find a lady, ladies, you're going to find a guy.
Partner with a guy.
Let's get together.
Yes.
And if we can have the ladies on that side and guys on this side.
Yep. Awesome. Oh my gosh, are we even again? Y'all, this never happens. This is a miracle. I'm telling you.
Alright.
All right.
So now guys, I want you to understand the dance is kind of like a game. Right? We're just
Yes.
playing with the steps
And having fun.
and moving around.
Yes.
Okay? Right now, you know, let's focus on one step. Forward and back.
Back and forward.
So you're gonna hold your partner's hand. Right? And you guys just gonna move forward and back. So you're gonna go
Ladies back.
forward with your left,
Together.
back with your right,
Together. Awesome, ladies.
forward with your
1, 2,
left,
3.
back with your right, together. Okay?
A couple of things to remember. Okay. Make sure that you're not tapping. You want to make sure you're picking up your feet like marching. 1, 2, together. Forward and place together. Because if you guys stick with us to level 2 next month, then you'll want to have that good foundation. So we don't tap a lot at all in salsa. Even the side step, you're stepping. Step, step, together.
All right, guys. For some of you, this is new, so just that step is more than enough,
Yes.
or maybe too much already. For some of you guys, you want more. Okay? So an easy way to add more, you don't overwhelm yourself. We're gonna learn how to switch places. So you're gonna grab the same step. Now, just remember this. Okay, for the guys, I went forward with my left foot
Ladies, we always go back with our
and placed
right.
together.
In place
And
together.
then I went back with my right
I always go forward with left.
and placed together.
Always.
So we're gonna take that step and change 2 parts. Alright? So we're gonna change the part number 3 by doing this. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna go forward with the left.
Back on 1.
If you want to, you can try with me. So go forward with your left foot toward your partner.
Ladies, ignore him.
The right foot, I'm gonna step in place.
Left foot steps in place like a
Now,
basic.
I'm gonna change the 3rd step. I'm gonna open up like this, 3.
Ladies, we don't do that. We just bring our feet back together. Half
So
of a
it's
basic.
only 90 degrees turn.
So we are still facing
Okay.
this way.
Now, facing this way, guys, you're gonna do the same thing you did before. You're gonna go back with your right foot.
Ladies, you're going to go forward with your left here.
I'm gonna stay in place with my left.
Now here's where we change our step.
Now
Toward our
I'm gonna
partner.
change again the 3rd step. I'm gonna turn to my left again.
So right here, our
So
weight.
you're gonna end facing the mirror, guys.
Okay, our weight is on the right. And then we're going to step back with our left.
Now, why are we doing that?
Yes.
Because sometimes when you stay facing one direction, in the beginning in school, this is new. But then after a while, you're gonna feel bored. You want like.
We want you to be bored.
So by just changing the point of view, everything's gonna feel different. So
Yes.
this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the 1st step. So you just watch first,
Just watch.
then we'll show you what we did.
Is our basic?
And then you're gonna cross to the other side, and then we switch places. Right?
Okay.
Then we are facing different direction, and
We
then we
do
do
it
over
again.
again. And then we can switch back and forward.
Over
And
and
then
over.
when moving different direction, you feel you do the same step, just modify. You
Yes.
feel that you're doing different things all the time because you're looking to different directions.
This, I will say, this class is the most important class probably. This is the foundation of the way that we dance salsa. Cross body moves, back and forth. all the time.
Now for the guys, don't complicate it too much.
Yes,
You see, imagine it's a door. You see this door?
there is a door, yes.
It's a door here, right? The door is between us. Right? It's between us. But imagine the thing that you need to turn and pull is in the left side of the door. So the door is here. So think about it. You go forward to grab the door, and then you open it for her.
Now, ladies, the door is open. Guess what we have to do? We have to go through it. But make sure you start with your left. We just did our right. 1, 2, 3. The next foot has to be our left. Now, normally we would just go 5, 6, 7. We're going to keep going this time. We're going to go forward left, forward right, and then just turn and face him and step back. So think forward twice.
You close the door.
Oh, he closed it again. Back to basic. 1,
So
2.
always you close the door in front of her. If she's on this side, you don't want to close the door this way because she's behind you.
Come over here, come over here.
This way.
Right.
Okay? So now, I'll always make analogies to coping. It makes sense and you get what you're trying to do. Right? And if we have one rule in salsa, imagine that here is a line where she always stays on it. We don't. So what I do with the steps, this is what I turn. I move out of the way of that line so she can cross in a straight line.
Walk forward twice.
But then I pull myself back to the line to do the next thing. Right? So I'm blocking her. Right? So I get out of her way.
3, 5,
And then I put
6,
myself
7.
in front of her again.
And ladies, you want to make sure you're not trying to run around him like this. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
You don't have to go around me.
No turn. He's going to get out of
Me
the way.
moving out of your way
So
so
we
you can go
can
through.
walk, turn around.
Right? So we call this move cross body lead because ladies are crossing, right, her body without lead. So I have to lead it.
Right.
So for the guys, think about she's a baby.
Oh.
Right? You see, if you grab the hands of the baby, you know the baby don't know what he's doing. So
It's true.
even she knows. Imagine that she doesn't know, so you take the hands and you help her to go. Okay, let's go this way. Right? And then she gets to the other side. Right? Of course, when you dance, it's like one attitude that you can do to make it look better. But you know the
Not
right
ready
for
for
that
that.
yet. Right? We keep it really mechanic first. So let's try it. So when
Here
I
we
hold the
go.
two hands, right? Remember, guys, when you do this move, you turn to the left. It's only 90 degrees angle, right? And the count number 3. So let's try.
Ladies, remember, you don't turn. You don't turn on 3, okay?
Try guys. So we'll go 1, 2, and
3.
turn again 3.
Wait here, ladies.
Right? Now for you ladies, because the gas is turning, you wanna try to turn 2. Don't do that yet, right? So in 1, 2, 3, you stay there, right?
Yes.
You just go back.
1,
It's only the
2,
guys turning.
3. Yes, good.
Okay. Now guys, keep with the 2 hands. I'm gonna make it go forward. This is the hard part for the
The
guy
left foot, ladies.
because I have to go back with the right foot at the same time I do this with the arm. So I do this.
Left.
5. Then in 6,
Right.
you start turning a little bit.
Start turning.
And 7,
step back.
you're moving from her.
Good.
And that's the move.
And remember, ladies, the reason that we end on the left foot is because guess what's probably going to come next? Basics.
Back to the first step.
First
1,
step.
2, and 3.
3, and 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So now guys, just think about this, alright? You're only doing 2 steps. The step number 1, forward and back,
Back and forth.
and the new step called cross body lead.
Cross body
So
lead.
let's try together slow.
Here we go.
So now, to work in transitions, we're gonna do step number 1, not turns yet. Right? Step number 1, together. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1,
2,
and
3.
Back and
5,
5, 6. Second
7.
step, cross body lead. 1, 2, and turn.
Left foot,
Back
ladies.
with your right and place and turn.
Now, something really important for my ladies. There are 2 counts where we can't step. Who remembers what counts those are? There are pause. 4 and 8. So, I know it's confusing because he's getting out of the way, but we still have to pause.
Sing that for
1,
me, guys.
2, 3, pause 4. Then cross. 5, 6, 7, pause 8. Okay? So in my head, like if you want to count out loud, that's fine too. But I always count a little bit. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, then I go. 5, 6, 7, hold 8.
Enough for the guys. If you feel that's too much, look at this. You can stay in the step number 1, but a little bit turning to the left like this. What? Forward my left, together. Back my right.
6. You can turn just a little bit.
Forward my left,
2, 3,
back my right,
6,
together.
7. It's just a little bit.
Forward my
less.
left, together. Back with my right, together. If you find your step number 1 is like way too much,
Go easy.
you can do that, right? But we follow the same principle. I always go forward with my
I
left.
always go back with the right,
I always go back with my right.
and then I always go forward with the
Even
right.
I go small or big.
Yes.
So now, let's try.
Here we go.
So when I try the option number 1 first, I'm gonna go forward with my left, go back with my right, then we're gonna do the cross parallel where you learn today. Right? Really slow. 5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, and 3, back, and 5, 6, and 7, cross parallel,
And
1, 2, and
3.
turn,
Wait here.
back,
Now
to
go. 5,
right, 6, and 7,
7. Hold 8.
basic, 1, 2, and 3, back, and 5, 6, and
Much better.
Yes.
Hi to your partner. And we're gonna have. Who do you want to rotate today?
Let's rotate, guys.
Guys, rotate which way? Clockwise.
What direction?
Let's do clockwise. Well, sometimes you do the other way. All right. Yeah, that's totally fine. Just if you don't want to rotate, just say pass. All right, here we go.
All right, one more time.
5,
Slow, 6, basic, first,
basic,
and
1,
1, 2, and
3. Hold 4.
back, and 5, 6, and 7,
hold 8,
cross, and 1,
2,
2, and
3.
turn,
Hold 4.
back,
Now
and
go. 5, 6,
6, and
7. Hold 8.
left,
That was perfect.
1, 2, and
3. Hold 4.
back, and 5, 6. Now we stop right there. Now, guys, something hard just happened. Okay? When you was here, she crossed in my left side,
Ooh.
this side. But now when you are facing this way, now the left side is this way.
Still your left.
Do not cross your partner the right side. That's next week class. Today is only in the left side. Right? So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Right? We're gonna do the step number 1 first, and then she's gonna cross in my left side. Right? So same move. 5, 6, base
Here we go.
first. 1, 2, and
3. Good.
back and 5, 6 and 7,
Hold,
cross and 1, 2 and 3, back
Hold
on your
4.
right,
Go.
5, 6 and 7,
Hold
basic
8.
step, 1, 2 and 3,
Yes.
back and 5, 6 and 7.
Much better. Go ahead and rotate. Guys, rotate. Is that what we're doing? Guys? Yes. Guys, rotate to the next partner.
Alright, so now guys, what we're trying to do is an exercise that you can do over and over again.
Yes.
Right? So you do 1 basic step facing this way, right? And then she crosses.
2, 3, 5, 6,
Then you do 1
7.
basic step facing this way, and then she crosses again.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6,
And
7.
then you back up to the beginning.
Over and over.
Basic and cross.
Now you're dancing.
Okay, so let's try.
Here we go.
5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross and 1, 2,
3. Hold
back
4.
and 5, 6 and 7, basic 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 and cross.
Just half a basic, ladies, and
2
wait.
and 3,
Now left
back
leg.
and
5,
5,
6,
6 and 7,
Yes.
basic 1, 2 and 3, back and 5, 6
Awesome.
and rotate.
Rotate, guys.
Alright guys, so now, for the guys, okay?
Yes.
Right now, we give you an exercise to practice so you understand what's coming. Alright? So,
free lady here.
yeah, you don't mind? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Alright? So, right now, to make it easy for both, we're telling you, okay, you do 1 step here, and then another step when you cross. Then another step facing this way, and then another step to cross. Alright? But it's gonna be situations where the guys, for some of you guys, gonna feel like too much.
Yes.
You need a little bit more time. So what you can do is modify the first step. That's the easiest. If you want to do 2 or 3 before she crosses, you can do that. Right? Because for some of you guys, do 1 step like this. Right? And then try to go right away, it's gonna be too much.
Yes.
You might need another one. So then you do another one. Then you're gonna think what I have to do. Then you're gonna forget. Oh, and then you're gonna do another one.
Go back to the basic.
And then you're gonna be thinking, okay, come on, you can do this, I can do this, right? He say I have to turn in three. And then you're gonna oh man, I miss it again, right? And then you're gonna stay there, you might stay for a little bit, it's
This
okay.
is like his thinking
Yeah.
time.
But then one time you're gonna be, okay, I can do this. And then you say, yay, I did it, right? So then
Keep it up here.
you're
Keep it
gonna
all
back
right
again,
here.
right? Then you're gonna be here, okay, I can do this, right? So you always gonna be a guy. The guy's gonna need time before you're ready to do it. Then you're ready, okay, I can do this. Then you're gonna do it, and boom, you do it. And then you back again to think.
Yes.
But the more you do that, then you're gonna need less time of thinking. Right? And then in one day, you don't need basic step. You just go straight. Just cross. And one day, then you start doing the cross with turns. And who knows, right? So,
Hey.
right? But I want you guys don't stress out yourself with the
Yes.
steps, right?
Yes.
If you need to repeat the basic step before you do cross, that's okay.
And one tip for the ladies, and I think it's weird too because he moves out of the way on 3, and you like really want to turn and you feel like you should be doing something. Most of the time, the action, the move, is going to happen on 1, 2, 3 for him. But for us, it's not going to happen until 5, 6, 7. Most of the time in all of our moves. So he's going to be doing something on 1, 2, 3. Remember, you're just doing half of your basic. 1, 2, 3. Your big action doesn't come until the end. 5, 6, 7. Right now, I see some of my ladies trying to do this. 1, 2, oh gosh, I gotta cross. And then your feet are all messed up. So just remember, he's gonna do something on 1, 2, 3. I stick with my half of my basic. Then I'm gonna do my thing. 5, 6, cross on 5. Okay?
So let's start together.
Let's try. Here we go.
5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body.
He's gonna do his thing. 1, 2, we wait. Now we go. 5, 6, yes, that's it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
and 5.
6,
So much
cross
better.
body, lead, and
Do our
1,
half basic.
2, 3,
Wait, go.
rocking,
5,
6, 7,
basic.
basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body, lead, and 1, 2, and 3,
Cross to the left.
rocking, 5, 6, 7, basic, 1, 2, 3, backing, 5, 6, 7, crossing, 1, 2, 3, backing, 5, 6, basic, first, and 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and drop it.
Awesome, guys, rotate.
One last thing for the guys, okay? So guys, rotate.
Guys, rotate.
This is not like we are the boss here, okay? We lead the ladies because they allow us to do it. Right?
That's right.
So, but this is a partnership. We're working together.
Yes.
But it's a specific thing that's got to happen in order to create a good communication.
A good team.
The
Good
problem
team.
with communication, even you speak the same language with your partner,
Ooh, yes.
sometimes communication don't really happen. Right? Because you can say something, but she listen, or she hears something completely different than what you're
What
trying
did
to
you
say.
say? What did you say?
So the hard part, I talk with my hands. Right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let her know, okay, we're going forward and back.
I'm
Right?
feeling through my hands, trusting his hands.
But then when I turn, I tell her, you are about to cross. But some ladies say, I have to cross right now. So then you control her with the arms.
Don't let her.
If she's trying to cross, you keep her here. She look cross until I step back with the right foot.
Then you pull her.
5, 6, and 7. Right? And then we learn how to talk and listen.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
And
Yes.
then the move, it works. Right? Because if we don't create that communication, then we never communicate.
So in this dance, Waldo's great, which was hard for me. It's always hard for me. He talks and I listen, right? For good communication. I always like to tell my students too, a really good team, partnership, marriage, dating relationship, what friendship, is that like when you're dancing together, your whole goal is to make her beautiful. She's the picture. You're the frame. Nobody really watches you when they dance, right? The woman wants to feel beautiful, right? She's the picture, you're the frame. So make her look and feel good. That's your only job. Okay? Yeah. We also do marriage counseling, friendship counseling on the side, dating counseling.
Not really.
I mean, kind of. All right, guys, we got it. Did we rotate? All right, ladies, we're gonna face this way, guys, the other way. Remember, ladies, we're listening through our hands. Guys, you're talking. You're
Alright, we can
confident.
start together, but then when I let you go, so you can try.
Here we go.
1. Ready? Make this the first. 5, 6, 7.
Back with the right. 1.
5.
Excellent.
1. 5. Make this step.
1. We go back on 1 and forward 5.
5. Cross body, lean again.
Left foot.
5. Make this step. 1.
Good.
5. Cross body, lean.
Half the
1.
basic.
2,
Left foot.
5. Make this step. 1. 5. Cross body, lean again. 5.
Ooh, ladies, you got it.
Makes it
1, 2, 3, 5.
And guys rotate. Yes.
Yes. Guys, rotate.
Guys rotate. Alright, so now guys, I want you to try. Right? Don't wait for us.
We'll come around and help.
In key number 1, guys. Left foot. In key number 5, right foot back. Right? So try guys.
Listen to the
Listen guys.
music.
And start moving.
1.
5.
6,
Yes.
4.
1. Yeah. 5.
So,
1.
step back. One side.
5.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
5. That's it. That's it. 1. 5. 1. Alright, just keep trying, guys. Keep trying.
Yes.
The more you try, the better you get. 1. Alright. 5. Yeah. 1. That's it.
He says it's slow. It's intentional.
1. Muy lento, muy lento. 5. 1. Él quiere bailar abuelitos. 5.
Ah,
1. 5. 1. 5. 1. Yeah, that's it, guys. 5. Take your time. 1. Follow the count. 5. 1. 5. Yeah. 1. 5. 1. That's 5. 1. 5. 1. And guys, rotate.
muy bien. Yeah. Guys, rotate. Get ready. All right.
1.
Listen to your music. Start on 1, guys.
That's right. 1. Just like that. 1. 5. Yeah. 1. 5. 1. 5.
All right, will you stay back on 5?
1. 5. 1.
All right, get ready. Everybody together. Basic 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Cross body lead and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Awesome. And basic. Get ready. Cross body lead. 1, 2, 3. Cross 5, 6, 7. Basic 1, 2, and 3. Last time. Cross body lead. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Basic 1. Last time again. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, and hold. Go. Walk, walk, and hold. Basic. Yes. Okay. Wow. Now, your challenge is going to be not to forget it by next week. So come and practice. Even guys, even if you come for 30 minutes, remember the parties are free for you. You're in boot camp. Even if you come and just practice these 2 moves on this Friday, you'll be better for next Monday, right? Because you won't have to think about this. A lot of the guys, hold on one second. A lot of the guys, you learned this today. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, going forward on 7. That made quite a bit of difference. You're a little bit closer to her. Also, remember guys, you learned to pull on 5. 1, 2, 3, pull 5 when I worked with you. So don't forget those types of things. That's where the lead comes in.
Now for the guys, a lot of times because you have to understand, even both things have to happen at the same time, dancing and leading,
Yes.
those are not the same thing. It's 2 different worlds. Be able to dance and be able to lead. So I would prefer if you focus and dance first.
Yes.
Because if you don't put the feet in the right place,
These things.
everything else is gonna be hard to do. Right?
Right.
So for me, basically, I had to understand how to move first.
By myself.
It's like you learn how to walk again. We always, between us, we always joke about what we do. Like we don't consider ourselves teachers, like we are the new parents, right?
We call you guys like our salsa babies. When we're talking about you at home, we're like the salsa babies, this and that, because it really is like you're learning to walk again.
Yeah, because even you know how to walk, right? When I tell you step with your left foot, you start stepping with the right foot, right? Or ask you, okay, turn to your left, you start turning to your right, right? So it's something funny happening in our brain that when we try something new, it's like we start all over again, right? So I want you guys to focus just on yourself. First, I need to remember, okay, I always wanna go forward with my left foot first,
Back with my right,
and then step together. Then I'm gonna go back with my right,
forward the left.
and step together. So I have to do this over and over again. When I do the step number 2, I have to do that again. Even I turning, it's got to happen again.
Still the same.
So I have to go forward with my
Still
left.
go back.
The only difference, I step in place, is when I move my left foot next to my right, I turn to my left.
And for us, we still go forward.
Then here, I had
But
to do the
we
same thing I
turn
did
and
before. I
step
had to
back.
go back with my right and place, but now I have to go turn forward. Right? That's the difficult thing that some of you guys are gonna find. That term, right, is gonna make you like, when you get here, is the left or the right, then you start overthinking what leg to move, right? So right now, your homework
Uh-oh.
for everyone, right, is that if I'm a guy, to practice this, left forward, right back.
Ladies opposite.
That's it.
Over and over.
Left forward, right back. I do the second move, left forward with a turn, right back with a turn, left forward
Yes. Over and
and
over.
right back, over and over again, right? So we want you to repeat that so much that when you come back to class, you no longer have to think what's your left, what's your right.
Right.
Because that's the problem right now. Every time as a human being learns something facing one direction, the moment we change that point of view, you get lost. Right?
That's
For our
normal.
brain,
It's normal.
it's different. Or it's,
Yeah.
it's not the same thing. But you're doing the same thing, just facing a different wall. But that makes your legs don't respond the way you want it. In this case, forward the left, then back with the right. Then I'm going to do the same tempo. I'm going to turn forward the left, and I turn back with my right. Then I turn. Right? It is especially this and 5 going back is what many of you guys missing.
Yes.
Right? Why? Because you worry too much about her. Right? You're doing the first part right. Right? Then you start the second part for right, but then because we tell you, hey, you need to cross her, then your legs don't move. Right? You don't know what, then you just move it. Right? And then you miss going back to the right foot.
And it's the same with my ladies. It's the 5, but we generally mess up because we do our 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was my basic. And then we're kind of like, ooh, he's moved, he did something, and we don't know where to go next. But just remember, you still have to go forward on 5. And then just turn and face him. Okay?
Right? So, I know it's hard to don't overthink, but
Yes.
just focus on that. Forward to the left for the guys, back to the left. Now, if you want to take a little bit of water,
Yeah, take a 1
take a
minute
break, and then we start with bachata.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.